4 friends lived in a village. They were very poor, and hence they decided to travel to the city and earn more money. On the way, they saw a temple on the bank of river. They took a bath in the river, and then offered prayers in the temple. When they came out of the temple, they met a sage. They bowed before the sage his blessings. The sage asked them, "Where are you headed to? What do you foreseek?" One of the friends replied, "O yogi, we are very poor. We are seeking a fortune to support us for the rest of our lives. Please guide us. Show us a way to earn riches." The sage took pity on them and decided to help them find a fortune. The sage took out 4 mesa quills and handed them over to each person. He blessed them and said, "Continue your journey and travel to the Himalayas holding these quills in your hand. Wherever you accidentally drop your quill, you will find your treasure there." The 4 friends were elated and left for the Himalayas holding their quills. After traveling for a few days, one of them friends dropped his quill on the ground. He dug the spot and found a hoard of copper coins. He shouted with delight, "Look! I found a treasure. We can share it," but his friends were not satisfied and decided to continue their journey. He went back home alone. After a few days, another friend dropped his quill and, to his delight, found a trove full of silver coins. He told his friends, "Silver is more valuable than copper. Now we can surely return home and share all this silver." His friends replied, "Friend, finding this treasure was a part of your destiny, not ours. We must continue our journey to get our treasures. And you must return home with your silver." The second villager walked away. Soon, the third friend dropped his quill and found a treasure of gold. He said, "Dear friend, now we have found the best treasure. We can return home and share this gold." The 4th friend replied, "Fool, come ahead with me. I am sure we will find gems when my quill drops." The 3rd friend said, "You are greedy, but I will wait for you back in the village." The 4th villager traveled across the hills without any food or water. Suddenly, he came across a man who had a rotating wheel upon his head. Large drops of blood were dripping down his face. The greedy friend asked the man, "Where can I find some water?" The moment the villager uttered these words, the spinning wheel left the man's head and settled upon his head. Confused, he asked the other man, "Why did the spinning wheel transfer to my head?" The man replied, "What a relief to get rid of the curse. I have been trapped here for ages. When another greedy man like you comes and speaks to you, the wheel will be transferred to his head. This is the sage's trick to punish the greedy. Now wait for another greedy man like yourself to get rid of the curse." The 3rd friend waited for many years. But the 4th friend remained on the mountain with the wheel stuck on his head.